is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in, number 11. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the shortstop, number 72.
And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty. With 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Ball 1. Pedroia waiting. The 1-0. Skied into very shallow right. Grichuk moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting third.
So stepping in, Andrew Benintendi. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. This is line to left. Pham is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly. Here's Dexter Fowler now, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Center fielder number 25.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Fowler.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's another 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch, and that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he can go pretty deep into this one.
So he records his 5th strikeout there. Yadier Molina goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Colton Wong.
Colton Wong is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Down in order. Here's Mookie Betts. A matchup with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Here's Chris Young. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
He's really showing me something right here, Matt. He hit the last batter, and the first pitch right here, boom, fastball on the inside half, coming right at him again. He's not fearful of anything.
A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. Runners off for second. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's on the move again from first. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try again, 1-2. A pitch out, the throw, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Working for the punch out and the offering. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Here's another 2-2. Again, he's off for second. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Batting six.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. And I'm not sure how comfortable he may be up there, seeing as though the first two men were hit by a pitch this inning. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-0 delivery. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And Ramirez will just try and work his way aboard here. It's 3-1.
3-1 count, first and second. A lot of things can be happening here. I wonder if the runners start, but more importantly, get a pitch you can drive.
In there, and it's full 3-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now the double steal is on here. On the ground up the middle. Taken in by Wong. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Cardinals.
Batting
At second base, Colton
third
Wong.
baseman.
What I love about his game
Eduardo
is he's fearless
Duniel.
on the pivot. He will hang in there, take a hit, and still get rid of the ball. Nice arm and has good arm strength that allows him to hang around that base a little bit longer than most.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it is Wong, and there are two away now. Coming to the plate now, Christian Vasquez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pham is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So here's Jed Jerko now. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And a whip, but a good slider that time.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues. He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jed Jerko goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Jose Martinez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jose Martinez is out number 2 here in the third inning. The windup and the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So striding in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. High pop-up. Carpenter calls for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The shortstop, number
Digging
2,
in for his second at-bat, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. swing and a liner. Foul. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Now that's popped up. Martinez posts under it. Oh, what happened there? It falls in.
The second baseman, number 15.
Ready for another chance? Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Hit down the third baseline. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox.
Well, he hit that ball hard right there. I think he got a little bit lucky. If it's at somebody, probably a double play ball.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here's the 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Fowler on the run. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Mookie Betts. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Goes to third with it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a base hit. Also 1 error in the inning, but 2 men left on.
Leading off for the Cardinals. Third base.
Riding in once again, Matt Carpenter. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Digging in to try it again. Tommy Pham comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio. Getting ahead and getting them out.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. On to Lansdowne and gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch is really good.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. But the Cards are on the board. Here's Chris Young. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Designated hitter, number 30.
To third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. If you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
There to take it is Fowler as that becomes out number 2.
Now batting. Third
now in the box, Eduardo
Eduardo
Nunez. Wide out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit hard back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yadier
Leading
Molina.
off for St.
Comes
Louis,
into this at-bat 0
the
for
catcher,
1 in the
number
ball
4.
game. And Dan, that's a
Yadier
pretty good
Molina.
example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Got him to go down swinging there. Yadier Molina
Second
goes
baseman,
down
number
for the
16.
first out in the 5th inning. Colton Wong will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. First pitch on its way. Jed Jerko is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that. Standing in, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Vasquez.
And he takes ball 1. Pitch on the way. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Now, that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with the fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Well, that's called smelling a base hit right there. He beats out an infield single. Not everybody hustles out of the box, but he darn sure knew he better, and he did.
Jackie Bradley Jr. is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Bradley waits on the 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right. Grichuk is there to put it away for route number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander.
Ready for another shot now. Xander Bogaerts. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
Justin Pedroia.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. And the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Throw to the plate. Now the tag by Molina, but it comes too late. He's in there to score.
Now batting.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Little tapper down the first baseline. He's got it, and they put the tag on him for the out. But meanwhile, both runners are able to move up a base.
The batter.
Here's Mookie. Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounder down the line at third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Martinez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing. I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jose Martinez goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Rendell Grichuk swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Hard hit at third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Third baseman, number 13.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3. Digging in once again, Chris Young. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. And a good pitch there as this ball sent out to straightaway central for Fowler. 1 pitch, 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes
throw won't get him. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Hard liner toward short. That's in there. Base hit.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. Man, pitcher got lucky. He hit a screaming line drive.
Into the box, Christian Vasquez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 run. Five hits and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Number 11 will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Now batting.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Junior.
First offering on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's the 1-0. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox at this point. Line drive to center field, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit, and that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander.
Ready for another chance. Xander Bogaerts. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
Well, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it. Right there in his wheelhouse.
And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Pitch inside the throw. But he'll hold on to it as he'll just regroup here. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And the runners again are off here. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Number 11 will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Now catching, number 11.
Ready, here's the first offering. Line towards center field. Bradley has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting, number
Digging
11.
in and looking for more, number 11. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball.
Your attention,
Here comes
please.
Sox manager
Now
John
pitching for the
Farrell
Red
on his
Sox,
way out to the mound.
Number 56.
And he's going to make a change as that'll be all for his
Kelly.
starter, Chris Sale. Joe Kelly will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Bradley is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Digging in to try it again. Dustin
Leading off
Pedroia
with a
started in the
second
home
baseman.
half of the 7th.
Dustin Pedroia.
Hey now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Carpenter with the bare hand play. Just late. He's safe. Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. There goes Pedroia. Chopped foul wide of first. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. On the move again from first. Pitch outside, the throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready with the 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and with it, the Red Sox have taken a 4-1 lead. Mookie Betts is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Wind up and the 0-1. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
Now batting, but designated
Here's Chris
hitter.
Young. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Hit on the ground to third. taken in by Carpenter on the first, and Young is retired here, 2 away.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Hanley Ramirez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Bottom of the 7th inning. Will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
Well, that's a big hit right there. You know, his pitch.
Stepping in now, Eduardo Nunez. And no problem over there at first as he flagged this one down to end the inning. So the Red Sox strike. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now, behind 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location could be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch could be very tough.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Colton Wong.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Colton Wong is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Not sure if that was a pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box again.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Riding in once again, Jed Jerko. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name. Now at the plate, number 11.
Arriba, mami. Igual, se sale igual.
Eso que había que ponerle taping arriba.
No, mira, eso vamos a con uno nuevo ya.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 11. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cardinals. Number 26.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Gets the sign, here comes the 2-1. Ooh, and heads up, this is cold foul.
No compro novia, papi. Eso no va a funcionar así. Le sale
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. A chance here for the second baseman, Wong. Fields it cleanly. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
The shortstop, number 2.
So striding in, Xander Bogaerts. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
That's a nice spot down below the knees, but that's a low call.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Well, that's the danger of throwing fastballs back-to-back. The guy measures the first.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
That's through a base hit, and he's got his third hit of the game.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. You got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Pham going back on it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Jose Martinez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.